Hey there, social media. This is Lady Nick, your social media red guide. I have a little bit of an update for you on my new field note size travel planners. So actually I have a double update for you, but I'm going to hold off doing the one for the Moleskine on part 2. So I received this pencil from Field Notes as a gift. Actually, I ordered the Sweet Tooth, and then they included another set, the black cover with the black dot free, in addition to this pencil. So what I did was I actually racked 2 of them and decided to use the rest for another purpose. So I'm going to go through that in this video update today. So actually, because of the no spin, I'm going to be using this in my little Moleskine travel planners. So I featured them before, but definitely I'm not going to be spending any more monies on office supplies, so I was glad to actually test this. And so it doesn't end till September the 20th, but I'm sure the size of it should last until then. I'll keep you posted. Like I said before, I made some changes. Let me move this to the side for a second. I made some changes to my Moleskine business planner. So I'm going to go through those changes in part 2, so hold on for that. Okay, let's start with the black dotted grid. So I actually wanted to use this for future planning. In 2017, I'm going to be hosting an artisan admin retreat. So a lot of it is going to be centered around some of the advice that I have for my artisan admins, as well as some planning tips of the trade. So I'm going to be putting all of that information in this one. And of course, yellow is a wonderful color to focus on. I'll post the previous test that I did in the planner. Well, it's not a planner, it's more like a blank book. So, because it doesn't have any lines or any grid patterns in it, I thought I should use this for like my new watercoloring adventure. I have a certain artist that I've been following on YouTube, which I'll post him down below. He also has a book out, which I'm going to be using. I'm going to go through the videotapes, listen to me. I'm going to go through the YouTube channel first and see what I can pick up, as far as his tips are concerned. So they're simple yet complicated, but I wanted to start, working on my doodling skills as well as my sketching techniques. So I'm going to use this notebook to focus on that. And then the blue one, I love this color because it reminds me of the Caribbean. So I'm going to use those for little notes as I travel around and about. And not only that, but use my stamping. I think I featured this before. I think this is the cat eye design color box. So they're very portable, but I only use them in the studio. But I'm going to be using the light blue, the green, and also the purple to complement these planners. Okay, and of course, burnt orange, which I remember a long time ago I gave someone some advice because, a lot of times in culture you don't see a lot of, you see a lot of bright colors now. But a lot of cultures, you may want to dive into like the burnt sienna colors. You may see them like in Colorado or Arizona. Just don't stick to what you see in the current media today. So I look forward to seeing what I can use this as a backdrop for. And once again, it's unlined, no graph, no dots. So each page is going to probably be a backdrop for a different design that I want to do as a planner. Okay, and last but not least, we have another one, Freebie, that was given to me. I used one of my post-it notes that I designed to make sure I stay focused on what I want to use it for. And it's, once again, because it's graph, which is my favorite. Make sure it's not anything personal here. Oh, that's just the index. It's a graph paper, so I'm going to be using this definitely for my Patreons. And also, I'm going to be using it for planning my retreat for 2016 and 2017. So this one is a West Virginia state. But if I travel that far east, I think I'm going to go to Philadelphia. I'm definitely going to Texas. Headed to Florida and California sometime within the next decade. And also, I want to do a retreat not only in the Caribbean, but also hopefully in Canada. So I got a lot of plans for our travel agency. I hope you join me in the planning. And also look at our Patreon page if you want to support some of the creative content that we're doing within this community. We're helping out a lot of small business owners, and especially women in small business, giving them a lot of tips of the trade as we go along. So I'm looking forward to what we have in store. So that's this set that's going to be used for the travel retreat sessions that we host. So I'm looking forward to those. Of course, that's going to get a different kind of planner cover. I know. So in any case, thanks for listening and watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos that we release while on retreat. Even when we do a stamping staycation, I'd love to include you in what we're doing and also get your input. So this is Lady Nick with TOC Town Express. Take care and see you real soon.